Hey everyone, so I have a haul for you today. Let me get my food sack out of the way there. Okay, um, so I apologize if I sound a little under the weather. I'm not feeling just wonderful, but I wanted to go ahead and film some of this stuff for you guys because a little bit of it is time sensitive because of like holiday stuff. So this is going to be a Michaels and Ulta and Amazon haul. If you would like to see future videos, I've got both of the sub boxes and I'm waiting to open those up with you. So I will be filming those and they will be probably coming up this week within the next few days. I've got the Simply Gilded and the Planners Anonymous box. So I've got lots of videos coming out here in the next few days. I've probably got, I don't know how many in the queue. But anyway, please hit subscribe, and if you would like to, the notification bell, that way you know whenever I just happen to post these up. So let's go ahead and get started with the Michaels stuff. So I bought another one of the Latchmate boxes. I know this is going to be really hard to see, but I got the 14.5 quart one in the pink. I was introduced to these at Go Wild, and I absolutely love my other box that I have. Michaels was very generous and gave them to us as swag for everybody who attended Go Wild. Let me see if I can pull this up a little bit. That way you can kind of see what's going on here. So it is a very roomy box, and got this nice little hand holder there, and then you've got the clasps, and there's all kinds of different sizes that you can get. There's different colors. You can get the pink, teal, or white. And then you've got this awesome little removable tray here. And then you've also got other little trays that you can set in here as well. So it comes with a whole system of different things. So these are the little nesting boxes that you can get and everything like that. As you can see, they come in a lot of different sizes, and there's just all kinds of things you can do with them. I really loved the box that I got from Go Wild. So I wanted to add another one to my collection because who doesn't need storage? So did pick this up, and I'm glad that they had the pink because I just really love the pink. Okay. Let me lower y'all back down. Apologize for the wobbles. Okay. So I did pick up a few things out of the Halloween collection, so we'll go through all of those. So I did unwrap these already, but there are a couple of different washi tape sets, and the first one that I have here is this beautiful thick hollow spider web one, and then you also get a skinny in the hollow foil of just different moths and spiders. So that's pretty cool. I mostly got this set for this one because I have been looking for a really nice spider web washi. So I'm super happy that I was able to find this. They were pretty much selling out of all of the Halloween stuff, so I'm sure that I probably hit them up a little bit late, but I was still able to find a few things. So the second one here is it's like, to me, it's very gothic romance, and I love that. So you've got this skinny washi here that has just a lot of writing on it. I really like the font on it, and it is like this cool gray, and then it's got black for your letters in it. And then to go with it, you've got this gorgeous watercolor floral that is in black and kind of a cool purplish gray. Sorry, my fingers do have marker on them from my child. Some burgundy floral here, just all kinds of different colors of floral here. So I really thought that set was just gorgeous. It really reminds me of like Edgar Allan Poe and just gothic romance, which I just absolutely love. And then the final set of washies that I got is this raven, and then you've got like a skeleton hand on it and a bat. So really love that, and I love the color that they chose. I love this beautiful dusty purple. And then with that, we've got spooks and spells in the silver foiling. So I thought that was just super, super cute for me, pretty much any time of the year. I'll be using these year round. It's not just a Halloween thing. I also got the small paper pad. So this is the 6x6 inch one. And they did have another one, but it didn't have the foiling on it, and I really wanted the one with the foil. So let's open this up. You don't get just a ton of pages with this one, and I believe that they are all single side. I don't think that these are, yeah, these are all just single side. So you can use the front, but the back is blank. And I think on the big paper packs, you've got the option. Uh-oh. You okay? You okay, girl? I think on the big paper packs, I didn't check this particular set because they have these in the big and the small. But I know on the big paper pack, at least for one, the patterns are like double-sided. So here we've got like this beautiful gold star and circle foiling with a hand and a sun and a planchette. I think that's what you call those. And then this one is beautiful, Fright Night. I love the trees and just the eerie feel to it. So you get, I think you get two, yeah, you get 2 sheets of each pattern. Here we've got a bunch of like just, I love the Baroque cameo, and then you've got a rose, skeletons, bugs, things like that. Super cute. And then this is on like a nice cardstock. Here we've got bats against a dusty purple, and then like a dark floral against a cool gray. And then you've got like a murder of crows, and some of them are foiled. Little known fact, or maybe not really a little known fact, but yeah, a large group of crows is called a murder, which I love. Then here we've got like this really cool bone pattern. Yes, yes, yes. I, for some reason, have just really become like oddly obsessed with bird skulls. So, and I really like Plague Doctor masks too, which are, you know, like bird skull shaped. But anyway, so got that, and then skull pattern. And then here, it looks like a bunch of just like thin strips, like almost a washi. Some of them are foiled, some of them are not. Ooh, this one's nice. So you've got black with gold foil stripes. Ooh, this one's gorgeous. Look at that floral. I love that. And I love all of these colors, like these cooler colors, really dark, romantic. Happy Halloween. And that is all in that paper pack. And I think that is all of the time-sensitive Halloween type things that I picked up. Other things that I picked up, I got this set of washi here that it's really cool. Like, this is on paper, so the actual washi is what you see, and then the paper on the back peels off. But look at that really cool hollow pattern on that, and then you've got that beautiful like constellation look to it. Sorry, my dog. Okay. And then the skinnier washi has got this really cool geometric constellation pattern, which I've really been loving here for the past few months. Just like the really cool geometric shapes. So I thought that one was a really cool set. And then I got another pack of these blending foams. So I have the blender tool, and all you do is you just stick these on there, and then you can just use your different colors. So I thought this would be a really good thing to have just for backups. And then I got the Dylusions Mica spray. So apparently these sprays have like a powder in them. You can kind of see that powder down there, and they add like a pearlescent finish to your projects, which I thought was just super, super cool. And the pink one has exploded. That's lovely. So, yay. Must have done that en route. But anyway, I thought this would be a really cool thing to kind of add to my mixed media stuff. And I really wanted to support Diane, that is the creator of Dylusions, because she spoke at Go Wild in a panel and was super, super cool. So I wanted to pick up something of hers. So got that. And then picked up this beautiful like mandala set from Jane Davenport. These are clear stamps. I've really been loving stamps here lately and love these eyes in here. So these, like, I love this entire set of stamps. I think it's just really, really pretty. Cannot wait to use these. And then I really don't have a huge collection of inks, so I picked up another one of these color box petal point sets, and look at these colors. Oh my god. So we've got beautiful jewel tones here, and then just really nice cool colors. I'm very, very picky when it comes to colors. I will not lie. I am not an orange fan. I'm not a yellow fan. So the fact that they had all these cool colors in this one set just made me so happy. So I did pick this up, and if you've never seen these, like when I first saw these, when I first started stamping, I was like, how the heck do you work those? You actually can just pull each one of these petals out, in theory. Come on now. Are they locked in there? They should not be. Maybe I'm, okay, there we go. So you can pull that out and then ink your stamp, and then just slide it right back in its place, and they're all together just in a really cool little packaging. So I have the set that has like the more neutral colors to it, the grays and the browns and copper and black, but I wanted to pick up a one that had actual colors to it. I love the quality of these inks. They're very, very pigmented. They ink well on every stamp that I've used, and they just give really nice color. They don't skip on my stamps or anything like that. So I really am partial to these color box ones. And then I picked up just a black. The only black that I have is in my other petal point packaging. So I wanted to get just a regular black. That way I would have a backup for that. And then the last two things are this little bling sticker. I like adding these in just wherever. And I wanted a really pretty scripty looking letter. So I picked this one up. And then lastly, I got this Pigma Micron pen. This is the number 8, which has a 0.5 millimeter line. I'm thinking that this is one of the bigger points on the Pigma Microns. So even though it's still very much a fine point, they do make these much smaller. So I'm kind of on a pen kick right now. I wanted to see what was out there, and I'm just really anxious to try a bunch of different pens that people seem to really like. So this is the first Pigma one that I have. So that is everything from Michaels. From Ulta, I didn't get just a ton of stuff, but I did get a few things. So I need some more moisturizer, so I got this oil-free matte moisturizer from Dermalogica, which is one of my absolute favorite brands. On my old channel, once I discovered Dermalogica, I was like pretty much set from then on. I love their products. They work very well for me. They are a little on the expensive side, but they last me a very long time and they work, so I'm definitely willing to pay the money for that quality of a product. I literally only have like black nail polish in this house. I might have like a dark red, but I wanted to pick up something for my daughter, so I got this cute little, I didn't even realize it was a Crayola color, but I wanted to pick up like a fingernail polish for her. We're gonna test this out. We're gonna see how this works on my 2-year-old, because we have never painted her nails and she's gotten really girly, so I thought she would probably like this really bright, beautiful pink. So, got that. It's been a long time since I have gotten an eyeshadow palette. And I really would like to find just a gray, matte gray eyeshadow palette. But I have not been able to do so. So I may have to like create my own somewhere. Don't know. But out of all the beauty products I've ever tried, I have never had anything from Smashbox. So I, as one does, went up and was like feeling the shadows and everything. Packaging's really cool. And picked up the Smashbox Cover Shot Punked eye palette, and I really could just tell just from sticking my fingers in there that the quality of these shadows is really nice, and they're just really cool colors that I really like using. So super excited to use this, so we'll see how this ends up working. And I love how small it is. It is so tiny and cute, like it's the size of a credit card almost. Love that. And then the last thing that I got from Ulta is a new brush. I mean, nothing just spectacularly fun about it, but I have had my brushes for God knows how long. So I got this It Brushes angled liner, which I will actually be using to apply my my eyeshadow to my eyebrows, because that's what I do. I don't use any kind of a like a brow wax or brow pencil. I just use my Anastasia brow powder duo. It is my favorite. It has been my favorite for a very long time. And yeah, I'm very low maintenance and just simple with my brows. So I thought this would be a good brush for that, and that's kind of cool. So anyway, that is everything from Ulta. And lastly, I have decided to pick up a new bullet journal, so I got the Scribbles That Matter, and I already have a Leuchtturm 1917, which is, if you are a bujoer, you know what a Leuchtturm is. But I wanted to try something different because I'm just really not happy with the color of the paper in the Leuchtturm. I want something that's a little bit more on the white side. And I wanted something that had thicker paper. I believe that Leuchtturms are like an 80 GSM paper, and that GSM refers to paper thickness. So while I have been able to use my Tombos and my Papermate Flare pen in my Leuchtturm, they have not bled through, but they do ghost. So I wanted to try something different. So I got on there, I looked at Lamome's and the Dingbats dot journal, but I really just could not find a color that I liked. So I decided to get a Scribbles That Matter. This is the Icon one, and they have all kinds of different colors. I loved the white one, but the black one just had my name written all over it. I love the black and the red accent. So this is the A5 dotted journal. They do have several different sizes and colors. They have a professional line that doesn't have all of the little icons on it, so it does look a bit more professional. But I just thought this icon one was super, super cute. And you can find these on Amazon. I will link this below. So super cute. The cover feels just really, really luxurious and nice. The cover of my Leuchtturm feels really nice too, but this one feels different. Like this feels like a very sturdy, like it's squishy, and I don't know, it just feels nice. Like it's great. You've got Scribbles That Matter on the spine there. So you've got your cover page that has like who this belongs to and everything. Ooh, yes, I can definitely tell that the paper is thicker in this one. So you've got index page and everything like that. Several pages of that. Then your dots start. Your pages are numbered, just like in the Leuchtturm. Then in the back here, look at how cute that is. In the back here, you've got this really nice big pocket. You've got like a ribbon-like thing here on the gusset of the pocket, so you can throw some stickers, whatever you want to, in there. This is kind of cool, the mindfulness. Flip through this journal from the first page to the last. See all the scribbles, a mirror to your past. What have you learned? How have you grown? Reflect and ponder when you are alone. And then you can put when your journal ended. And then you've got your pen test page that is kind of like already mapped out for you, so you don't have to write pen test, which is not really a big deal, but okay. So it looks like we have 201 dotted pages. I'm going to pull out my Leuchtturm just to see how these colors go. But I can already tell, I think, that the pages in this are a little bit lighter. Ooh, not much. So the Leuchtturm pages are slightly more of a beigey. These are a little bit more bright white, but not by much. Let's see. So just side by side, you've got a nice margin here on both of them. But here at the top, you've got more of a margin here on the Scribbles That Matter than the Leuchtturm. Like the Leuchtturm goes all the way up pretty much, and then you've got like double the size here. Thickness of it, the Scribbles That Matter is definitely thicker than the Leuchtturm. There are more pages in the Leuchtturm, but the pages are thicker in the Scribbles That Matter. I did do some research before I decided to purchase this. You have a pen loop here. The Leuchtturm you do not. Both have an elastic band closure. The Scribbles That Matter, their band is thicker. And then of course you can see here that they have two different, hey baby, hey. They have two different feels of the front. And yeah, that's really about the only differences that I can tell. So anyway, my little one just woke up, so I will so I am going to get off of here. I will give a better review once I start using this a little more. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye everybody.